Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, it's Saturday. The Shabbat. The Shabbat. The Sabbath. Okay. And we have church on Saturday. I feel like I have church every day. And I do. But to just come together and have church together, we do that on a Saturday. Okay, peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am Queen, and I'm back with another video. Let me clear my throat. I haven't been so long. Woke up. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, I woke up probably an hour ago. It's 4:40 a.m. right now, and whew, got these downloads, these messages. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I don't like to say sorry because I'm not sorry, but forgive me. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to the birds tweet, but I'm like, dang, the sun ain't even up. I saw this video a while back, okay? And the guy was recording, okay, for entertainment purposes. Only the guy was recording. And he was walking past this ditch, and I said ditch. He was walking past this ditch. And he was like in a neighborhood or something. And he said, I don't see the birds, but I hear the birds. And then he found this intercom box. And that's where the sound was coming from. But I'm like, the sun ain't even coming up. I'm used to the birds being out when the sun coming up, okay? Anyway, so this video is about anxiety. A lot of people think that anxiety is just fear. But a lot of people really don't know what anxiety is. So as impulse, when you tap in, a lot of us, get anxiety. But I'm going to tell y'all a story about me, okay? I always got to give y'all a story about me because I'm the best example I can give. That's why. I don't know any other examples to give but me. So I'm going to tell you a story. A lot of people don't know why they call me Queen. They call me Queen for a reason. Because I've sacrificed great sacrifices just to be close to the Adonai. Just to be great. Okay? And I've had a lot of challenges, okay? And when you have a lot of challenges, it's gonna make you great, okay? Challenges create greatness. Always remember that. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. A lot of y'all don't know I get on here, and the spirit pushes me to get on here and give messages, but I'm hurting. I'm hurting in my back. I'm hurting in my leg. I'm hurting in my neck. I'm hurting. And a lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know I'm having anxiety. And I actually had to learn how to work this anxiety thing because it's really a mind over matter thing. Excuse me. When I first wake up, my throat is so scratchy, okay? So forgive me. When I got hurt, when I fell, when I fell a few years ago, that right there changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. It changed my whole life. And it changed. It made me more humble. That's what I'm going to say. It humbled me up, okay? It humbled me all the way up. I had to sit there and I had to not react on things the way I would react if I could walk, okay? If I could walk without my walker or my walking stick. And me, I was that girl. I'm going to just say it, okay? I was that girl. And everybody that was cool with me was cool with me. Everybody that was cool with me was cool with me. People that get to know me like me. That's how I'm going to say it. And people that don't know me, they just be haters. I know that a lot of y'all I know y'all are like familiar with this, especially being Starseed chosen ones. You're always going to have haters because if you don't have haters, you ain't popping, right? Okay, so y'all know when I do the camera like this, I have to get comfortable. But just follow me because I'm about to flow, okay? So, yes, it created a lot of anxiety in me because if you go back and you listen to my testimony and you listen to my story, you'll see that me and my husband, me and my family was thriving. We were having ups and downs, ups and downs. And then we really hit rock bottom. We were going through. As I told you in my previous videos, we were going through. And I have, nobody would probably even know, I have 2 degrees, okay, in the medical field. And that's what I was really interested in. And I was more in the clerical. And I was excited about starting my career years and years and years. So I actually did get into my career. And this is years and years ago. And I started working in triage, and I was doing customer service work from home. That was so exciting for me because I love helping people. I love helping others, and I love to, I'm very tech savvy. So I was like, okay, I enjoyed this. So then we started to go through things. I started to go through health wise. And me being young, I didn't know how to take that because I'm like, I haven't did this, I haven't did that. Like, what is going on? Okay, so nobody would even know I done had like 3 surgeries, 2 different surgeries, but I've had 3 surgeries. And even when you're having surgeries, it can cause anxiety, okay? So 2023, I had that major surgery, okay? The major back surgery. And I told y'all, 2023, I turned 33. In 2023, my birthday, the date for my birthday in 2023 was 3/9/23. It was the 3rd month. It was on the 9th, but it was 23. And I usually don't get my birthday out because what for? But yeah, I had to tell you that. And you have 33 vertebrae. And I hurt my 33rd vertebrae. And anyone that know that 33 level, if you get it, you got it. But I'm not going to get into that. Okay? So I went through a lot of pain. And I didn't ever think that I was going to have to take that pain. And I can't even say I took that pain because I took it, but it hurt like hell. Okay? I haven't ever went through excruciating pain so bad in my back and my leg. Okay? And so when I had my surgery, after coming out of my surgery, I started going through severe anxiety. And I was going to the hospital, like to the ER, like every day. I even had to be admitted one time. And it just was not getting better. It made me become disconnected as far as, like, I just laid in the bed because that's all I could do at the time. And I didn't want to talk to people. Okay? So when you go through things in life, it could be abandonment. It could be people mistreating you, anything, and it'll make you develop anxiety. And what anxiety is, it gives off all kind of symptoms. Your chest get tight. You feel like you can't breathe. Your mind is telling you can't breathe, but your body's breathing. And you actually can make yourself faint because you're just hyperventilating, having this panic attack. People who have anxiety, they don't like to be around big crowds. They overthink. It's a lot of energy going on inside of people with anxiety. And it's all about learning how to work that anxiety, okay? It's all about learning how to work it. And let me tell you what that means. Let me tell you exactly what I mean. When you can't control those anxiety attacks, you can't control when they come on, how they come on, right? All you can do is breathe, get your breath, do things like put ice in your hand, do things to take your attention off the anxiety attack, and try to put your attention on something else that's going to make you happy or distracted in a good way, because that's going to make your anxiety go down. And the better you get with that, man, because you can even form holes in your lungs from all that heavy breathing, pneumothorax. And because I'm thinking back, and I actually had it really hard, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I like to say I'm a soldier. I am like Superwoman sometimes. I'm not lying to you. That's why I say I fall and I get up. I fall and I get up, because I do. I fall and I get back up, because you have to keep going. I felt so lost. I felt depressed. I couldn't do things that I did before. I just felt empty, and I didn't know what was next. But if it had not been for the Most High who was on my side, I'm telling you, I know where I'd be. I'd be down and out. I'd be broke down and disgusted. Like, I would be down and out if it wasn't for the Most High. I know where I'd be. He been carrying me forever. I say, when he say he'll make a way out of no way, he'll do just that. But he always going to teach you a lesson. Just know that he's going to teach you a lesson so you can learn something to make you great. And in this, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Because being so young and being on a walking stick, I know it's others out there like that. I know it's others out there doing worse. And that's just how I think about it. I be like, it's always somebody doing worse than you. So you got to think about that. That right there inspires me to do better, to think better, because I could be doing worse. I could be in a wheelchair. I could be down and out. Okay? Okay? And that's really, really when we went homeless, when I fell. When I fell, it's like it's like our world just came crashing down. And all that depression, all that sadness, me trying to keep it together. And then I'm having this major surgery. And then I'm dealing with life, everyday life. I started having severe anxiety. I didn't even know there was such thing as severe anxiety, okay? And it's good when you have people around you to support you because it'll keep you uplifted. But if you don't have that, if you can, go to the park, like get grounded. Step outside on your porch. Sit on your porch. You don't have a porch, just go outside, okay? In the grass. Take your shoes off. Get grounded. That's going to help you with this anxiety. I'm not telling you it's going to make it go away. I'm telling you it's going to help you out. It's things to help you with your anxiety. I like to make a tea with passion flower and skullcap. Well, I get my daughter to make my tea. Because I'm telling y'all, even that changed. A lot of things changed when I got like this. But I thank the Most High every day because I'm still breathing. I'm still here with my family. And I know my family loves me. And I love them too. But it does get hard sometimes because you can be doing fine and just break out in anxiety. I don't like to be around other people. I can't, be around other people like I did before because my body requires resting. And but when I was around people, when I do have to go around people, or however you want to put it, when I do have to go around people, I have bad anxiety. You hear me breathing hard. And I can't stand that feeling of the tight chest. And it used to be when I first started this, my fingers getting numb, my lips getting numb because I didn't know how to control my breathing. I remember I even passed out in the vehicle on the way to the hospital. And I think I always make my anxiety worse because I be worried about my family. I don't like them seeing me like that, but they be worried about me. And like I said, most of all, get close to the Most High, and He's gonna guide you. He's gonna be there for you. Cause I don't feel so empty. I don't felt out of place. And people who don't have anxiety, they don't understand. They don't know what's happening to you. And I heard someone tell someone, it's fear. Yes, it does create fear. It does, like, okay, but it's more in depth than that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. It's more in depth than just fear. Anxiety is caused by trauma. It's caused by life circumstances that throw you into overthinking. That, like people keep hurting your heart over and over, and just your nerves just been tore up, okay? Pretty much your nerves been tore up. That's what anxiety is. And I went through so much pain in my body. I developed severe anxiety. Yes, it's a thing. So, like, really be careful how you treat people because you really don't know what the next person is going through. Like, take heed on others. Be careful. Love on one another. Because I'm telling you, we can build each other up. We could. But that's my message right there. I don't know how many of you out there are going through anxiety, but we're definitely going to get through it. We're definitely going to be just fine because we are just fine. Start thinking of good memories instead of bad memories because I know your anxiety make you think about the past a lot. So think about good things. Start creating, start drawing, start knitting, start doing things to keep your mind off of the bad and focus on the good. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but that's message. That's my message. I am Queen Ashe. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And it's always one love. One love. You have a great day or night wherever you are. I am Queen Ashe.